What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here. After I just got done kicking Silver's ass for after what he made me and Sonic do for that Date or Pass video earlier. You know what? That really got me thinking, guys. Lots of people seem to be accusing lots of Sonic girls, and especially Amy, for being a yandere. But I do have to admit, she has shown some yandere traits, but that doesn't make her a full-fledged yandere. And I'm here to talk about why you guys think that she's a yandere based on some traits that, I found over the internet. Of course, I do my research, guys. So guys, I'm counting down some of the reasons why you guys may think Amy is a yandere. So, without further ado, let us get started. Alright, so the first thing we have is this. She always has Sonic on the brain. Well, yeah, of course, I can see how Amy can be a yandere by this, because most yanderes, they can't think of anything else but the person that they're in love with. I mean, I get that. I mean, I'm comparing Amy to, like, other different yanderes that I know. Like, for example, Yandere-chan from the game Yandere Simulator. Now, we all know for a fact that Yandere-chan, she really, really loves her senpai. She really loves him, and she can't think of anything else but him. So, yeah, I guess that's how Amy is considered a yandere here. But, guys, in real life, Amy, she does really care for Sonic a lot. I mean, that's why she always has him on the brain. And plus, not to mention, I'm pretty sure Amy's not the only one who always has Sonic on the brain. I mean, Tails, he sometimes has Sonic on the brain. Knuckles, Shadow, even Rouge, Sally, and all sorts of other Sonic characters all think about Sonic because think about all the things that Sonic has done for his world. I mean, he's defeated Eggman multiple times, he defeated Mephiles, he defeated all sorts of different villains. So, of course, everybody's going to be relying on Sonic. So, yeah, don't use this to think that Amy is a yandere because she's not. Look, because like I said, lots of people do have Sonic on the brain. Okay, but anyway, let's keep this ball rolling. Alright, next up is how Amy sometimes acts whenever Sonic is around. Like, there's two things that Amy does when Sonic is around. Sometimes she's acting really nice and sweet towards Sonic, but other times she's really pissed off at him for certain reasons. Like, for example, like this says, "Oh, Sonic-ku, we will be together forever, and now you will never be tempted by other women again. Guns are not toys. They are to be used for self-defense only. Treat them with respect as if they are loaded at all times." Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, guys, Amy, she is sometimes willing to go down, but at other times, she does always wants to take Sonic down with her because it's like with Asdeath when when Tatsumi he was dying and Asdeath was dying along with him. She grabbed his body and they exploded, covering themselves in ice. So basically, she wanted to die with the person that she loved the most. So that's basically Amy right here. If she was going to die, she always wants to die with the person that she loves the most. So yeah, which is basically crazy. Okay, another thing that most people seem to think that Amy is a yandere is they known each other since they were kids. Well, yeah, that's how some relationships start out. That's how some relationships start out. Like it start out through childhood first. Cause you see, because that's how sometimes it goes, guys. You have your childhood crush, then you have your teenage crush, or your schoolgirl crush, or whatever. But yeah, that's basically how it is with Amy and Sonic. Amy and Sonic, they known each other since the classic era, and Amy has been obsessed with him ever since. I mean, think about it, guys. Come on, guys, really think about it. She chased him all throughout the classic era, chased him throughout the modern era, and by the time the boom era came around, she just finally mellowed down a little. Because she thought this is just getting ridiculous. But she still has known Sonic ever since they were in the classic era. I mean, think about it, guys. I'm pretty sure all of you guys all had a childhood crush. And you guys wanted to wait until you guys grew up together to finally confess your love for them. I mean, that's basically what Amy does. Well, that's basically what Amy did most of the time, but not really. But anywho, let's move on to another thing, because I do understand what Amy is talking about by them being together ever since they were kids. I can see how, because think about it like this: no other person has been nice to her other than Sonic, which brings me to another part, but I'll talk about that later. Anyway, it's this. Sometimes Sonic doesn't always feel the same way about Amy. And a little bit of a flash warning, sorry guys. But anyway, yeah, sometimes Amy, she can be a little bit disturbed at the fact that back in the day, Sonic never really liked her in the first place. Because for two reasons. One, she was too clingy to him, and two, she was just a bit too, young for him. Because think about it, in canon, Amy, she's like 12 years old, and Sonic, he's 16 years old. I mean, think about it, guys. Amy and Sonic, they're like way, way too apart from each other by age. And plus, Sonic, he does care about Amy, almost like as a friend or a sister or something like that. But here's the thing, guys. She really, really loves Sonic more than just a friend. She's in love with him, and she's always gonna be in love with him until the day she dies, or something like that. Because even though most people don't know about this, but there has been deaths in the Sonic franchise. I mean, think about it. And besides, guys, we all saw what happened in Sonic 06 when Sonic died. We all saw how much Amy bawled like something crazy. But anyway, yeah, this is actually a thing, guys. Amy, she is really obsessed with Sonic. And of course, Sonic, he's not majorly obsessed about her, but he doesn't exactly feel the same way about her, the way she feels about him. So, yeah, that's one thing, and that's why Amy is working really, really hard to, change Sonic's mind about her. Because, Amy, she has done some very, very impressive things to, convince Sonic to love her. But of course, in the canon games and TV shows and stuff, that never necessarily worked and stuff. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing, which is Amy's world is wrapped around Sonic. Well, it is basically true. All because of Sonic, Amy, she dedicated herself to be a hero. Like years ago in the comics, she literally joined the Freedom Fighters just so that way she can be with Sonic. And it is really, really true, guys. I mean, Mina the Mongoose, you guys remember her? She literally did the same thing. She only joined the Freedom Fighters just so that way she can be close to Sonic. And of course it worked. But by the time Amy joined the Freedom Fighters, she literally had to wait until she was older. But she still managed to get into the Freedom Fighters. But by the time she got in, she was not only close to Sonic, but she was kind of, sort of, a little too late. Because, at that time, he was dating Sally. But anyway, by the time Sally and, Sonic broke up, Amy thought she was going to move in and cheer him up, but sadly, that didn't work. But anyway, yes, if it wasn't for Sonic saving her around the Sonic CD era, she never wouldn't exactly, dedicated her life to be a hero. I mean, she's really, really great at, saving people. She's a great leader, just like Sonic. And not only that, but she also doesn't really take things seriously, but she is sometimes cocky at some things, just like Sonic. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that Amy is trying to be like Sonic than, more like trying to impress him. Okay, but here's another thing that most people seem to think that Amy is a yandere. And that's her fiery personality or her anger. Yeah, you see, Amy, she's like, think about it like this, guys. Amy is like the only Sonic character that I know that has a crazy temper. One false move, and Amy is really, really quick to, smash your face in with a hammer or, tell you off. Trust and believe me, with Amy, you do not want to make her mad, especially if it involves Sonic. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Think back to all the times Amy has been mad. Think about it. All the times that Amy has been mad due to something that happened with Sonic. Like, for example, in Sonic X, she was really pissed off when Sonic forgot about their date. And she was really pissed off. Or, how about this scene right here when Eggman and his robots were talking about Sonic not being there, and the reason why that he stayed on Earth was to get away from her. Because, of course, almost everybody in Sonic X knew that Amy was really obsessed with Sonic. Okay, but yeah, Amy, she is really, really, temperamental. She really has like a major temper. So, yeah, guys, and that's one thing you guys really don't want to mess with about yanderes, because yanderes, they too also have very, very, really bad tempers. So, yeah, maybe it's best if, don't piss Amy off. And I can see why people seem to think that Amy is a yandere because of this, because, most yanderes that I know, they are really, really angry, and they do have, like, a really, really bad temper. Especially when it comes to their lovers, they get majorly angry. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, the next thing that most people seem to think about Amy, if she's a yandere, is her hammer. Of course, everybody seems to think that, Amy's hammer is really, really dangerous. And it is. I did some research, guys, and I heard that Amy's hammer is made out of an unknown material. But here's the thing. It may look like it's made out of wood, but when it hits, it hurts as if it's made out of steel or metal. I honestly don't know. But anyway, guys, Amy's hammer, it has been used for many different things. But I highly doubt that Amy's hammer has been used to kill. There has been 3 things that Amy has been using her hammer with. One was to relieve stress. Whenever she gets angry or something, she pulls out her hammer and she smashes something. Two, she uses it to fly. She uses it to fly and stuff. And 3, which is most important, she uses it as a weapon. Smashing Eggman's robots and stuff. But, guys, that's like the only thing that Amy has killed before. I highly doubt that she has actually killed someone. And as for other things with her hammer, she has actually threatened people with her hammer. Sometimes when it comes to Sonic, she mainly has threatened like other girls, like stay away from Sonic or else I'm going to bash your face in with my hammer. Yeah, Amy, she does often. Guys, think about it like this. Amy's hammer is a really, really dangerous weapon, and I don't think that anybody wants to have their face smashed up against it. With it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, so yeah, whenever you see Amy with her hammer or something, please be careful and do not mention Sonic in a bad way, because she is willing to smash your face in with this hammer, which is just crazy. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next thing, to why people seem to think that Amy is a yandere, is this. She's majorly obsessed with Sonic. Of course, when people are in love, they are majorly obsessed with the person that they are in love with the most. It's just really, really insane, though. It's just really insane, though. Because think about it like this. Amy, she literally will do anything for Sonic. Or chase after Sonic wherever he goes. Like the time where Sonic, or like the time when Sonic had that little bug in him that made him run constantly through day and through night, which was just basically insane. That was just insane. And of course, who has always been by his side? Amy. Or how about the time when Sonic was trapped inside that water area in space when he was facing off against the Metarex? Who went in there to save her? Who went in there to save him? Amy. So basically, you definitely have to be in love or majorly obsessed with that person to do these crazy things. And of course, we all know Amy, she definitely does have Sonic on the brain a lot. She definitely does have Sonic on the brain a lot. So, yeah, I can definitely see why people would think that Amy is a yandere for this. Anywho, let's move on to the last thing. And that would be Amy and the other girls of the Sonic franchise. Of course, Amy, she does get along with some girls, but when it comes to Sonic, she doesn't want any other girl around him, not unless they're working with him. Because if they aren't working with him and trying to make moves on him, then that's when she's really gonna go crazy. Of course, she does trust other girls around Sonic, like for example, Cream, because we all know that, Cream, she knows that Amy is really, really obsessed with Sonic, so yeah. And then there's other girls, like Blaze, for example. Of course, lots of people seem to ship Sonic and Blaze a lot. But here's the thing. Amy, she was once mad at Blaze because, in the game Sonic Rush, Sonic was looking for Blaze, and as soon as Amy came in there, she was wondering what the heck did Sonic want to do with that cat girl. And then, of course, Rouge. Of course, we all know that Amy has had a rivalry with Rouge before. Of course, Amy had, rivalry between Rouge because we all know Rouge's reputation in the Sonic franchise. She get with every boy that she can get her hands on. And of course, she has always set sights on Sonic multiple times. But she did leave him alone because we all saw how Amy gets whenever Sonic is around another girl. Oh, and most importantly, another rivalry between her and Sally. I mean, guys, come on. We all know for a fact that Sonic likes both Amy and Sally. But here's the thing. Amy, she's not willing to be in the same spotlight with Sally. She, back in the day, hated Sally. She hated Sally. In fact, in most fan fictions that I have seen and read, they always try and make each other look like the bad guy. Or like they're, not fit to be with Sonic. Like in one franchise, like in one fan fiction, I read that, Amy, she, was fighting Sally. Then next thing you know, Sally, she was playing innocent. So guys, yeah. These are basically all the things that made people think that Amy is a yandere. When the fact is, and the fact is, Amy Rose is not a yandere, guys. Amy Rose is not a yandere. You guys can call her a yandere if you want to, but I know the truth that Amy Rose is not a yandere, okay? Amy Rose is not a yandere, so you guys can just stop talking about it, because we all know that Amy Rose is not a yandere. She may show some yandere traits. She may act crazy whenever her beloved Sonic is in trouble. Or, if another girl is flirting with him, whether they're playing around or not, she is not a yandere, okay? She's not a yandere. Alright? So guys, get that through your heads. Amy Rose is not a yandere. And neither is my wife either. Look, just because my wife has killed some girls that either threatened her or to, try and steal me away from my wife. Guys, she's not a yandere. And neither is Amy either. Sarah and Amy are not yanderes, okay? Because, like I said before, she may have killed some girls that, tried to get involved in my love life and stuff. But no, she's not a yandere. So you guys can stop calling them one. You guys can stop it. Okay, well, guys, hopefully you guys got all these facts in your heads. Because, guys, guys, maybe I might make a video letting you guys know that Sarah isn't a yandere either. Because, guys, the fact is, Sarah, she's just doing that because, she loves me, okay? She loves me. And same thing with Amy. She loves Sonic. And they are willing to do whatever it takes to protect us. Even if it means killing. Ugh. But that doesn't mean that they are yanderes. They just want to protect what's theirs. And that's basically me and Sonic. Okay, well, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, guys, what fact do you guys relate to? Or let me know, what did you guys enjoy here? So, yeah, just let me know in the comments down below for that. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like and comment down below. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Alright? Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. If you guys excuse me, I'm gonna go see if, Sonic is okay. Because, we just got back from kicking Silver's ass from putting our wives in that, Smash, not Smash, I meant to say Date or Pass video. So, guys, that's just like, please. Because, guys, I really do need to check on my brother. Silver really did, Silver really did work wonders on us. But I'm okay. The problem is Sonic. But anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers!